Hi folks, it's Kieran here. Today's video, we're going to be giving you my final review of the Nike SB Shane. I've been skating the Nike SB Shanes for about 2 months now, and I have been very impressed with their overall durability. 2 months for a skate shoe is pretty good going, and these shoes haven't really worn massively in any area. It's taken them a while to break down at least. You can see the ollie area is pretty clear. Where I do my heel flips, there's a bit of scuffing and stuff like that, nothing major. Obviously, I've broke all the way through where I do my kick flips. It's totally normal for me, and it took the best part of 2 months to do that, which is pretty impressive. However, the one area that they have worn down is in the sole. You can see this is starting to go. I've never had this happen before. Obviously, it's taken 2 months and other areas of the shoe have broke down first. It's not that big a deal, but it is a little bit concerning. I'll get on to a little bit more about this sole in a moment. But the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to durability is this lacing system that Nike call their ghillie lace system. You can see I'm still on the original laces, which is a miracle, like an actual skateboarding miracle. And just shows that this very simple piece of technology of just putting this suede in the real contact areas for the laces absolutely works. And it's a really smart idea, and every company needs to be doing it because normally I get through laces pretty much every other session, so to still be on the original laces, that's pretty impressive. Despite its overall durability, my biggest concern with this shoe really was just that they didn't feel like they were offering me any protection at all. Now, it is obviously designed as a very slim and lightweight shoe, and for some of you guys that might be absolutely fine. If that's what you're looking for, these definitely fit the bill. There were times where I didn't feel like I was wearing them at all, but for me it's just not my cup of tea. Quite frankly, it sort of freaked me out. It got in my head a little bit. I had a couple of close calls with rolled ankles, which it's probably not the shoe, but the shoe didn't fill me confidence, didn't make me feel like I was protected around my feet at all. Now, like I said, with this sole wearing through, that just shows this is a very thin sole. If you saw my initial video, I put my FP insoles into these. I did land primo on a bunch of flip tricks in this shoe, and I never hurt myself. You get the normal jar, but I put that down to the protection from these FP insoles. I'm pretty sure if I had the Nike insole, you can see the difference between the two, just in terms of what protection they're offering. I feel like that sort of thing would have hurt a lot more. So something to bear in mind if you're considering going for these shoes. Obviously, I didn't jump down anything particularly big. That's not what I do. But I feel like that may be something that could cause you some trouble in what is just a slim and lightweight shoe. Given that it's such a lightweight and slim shoe, you would imagine the board feel on these would be absolutely fantastic. And it was for a couple of weeks. After that, they got very soggy, and my flip tricks started to feel kind of unresponsive, and just kind of had a bit of a torrid time with them. Which is a shame, because for that little bit of time that they were sort of breaking in, they felt really good. But after that, I really struggled with this shoe. I'm not gonna lie, I nearly gave up on it a few weeks ago, early, which I don't like to do with shoes. I like to wear them through, but just didn't seem to be getting on with them very well at all. I really felt like my kick flips and stuff like that were suffering, but we managed to fight through it. So it's a shame. Like I said, the board feel initially is very good, but it just seems to just fade very, very quickly. So my overall sort of final thoughts on this shoe are pretty simple. I was impressed with the durability, but the protection and the board feel just wasn't up to scratch in terms of what I'm looking for. Now, if you are out there looking for a super slimline, lightweight shoe which does last, hey, these will do that for you. But for me, I want something that's got a bit more protection, something that fills me with confidence, and gives a real responsive flick throughout its lifetime. And these just did not fit the bill. It's a shame, because it's a really good looking shoe, and they definitely had that it factor when I was skating and looking down at them. But I definitely won't be going back to the Nike SB Shane anytime soon. Never say never. If they bring out another one and it's with some improvements and stuff like that, I may well try them again. But for my first Nike SB experience since I've got back into skating, yeah, left a little bit to be desired, which is, you know, but hey ho, there's plenty of other shoes out there to try. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Hope it helps you out if you've been looking into maybe skating with the Nike SB Shane. Obviously it's just my opinion, but any questions or anything like that about them, feel free to leave it in the comments down below and I will quite happily answer away. If you're new to the channel, why not consider hitting subscribe for me? I do shoe review content and sort of first impression videos, just because I really have a bit of a problem with skate shoes. Not a problem in that I don't like them, I like them too much. There's 3 pairs of skate shoes sitting in a wardrobe right now ready to go. So yeah, why not follow along for that? Also, you get to see me follow along my progression, my friends' progression, sessions that I have and stuff like that. And don't forget to click the like button as well. That helps out with the almighty YouTube algorithm and helps get the videos out there to more people so we can grow the community a little bit. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my final thoughts and impression on the Nike SB Shane. And I will see you on the next video where I will be skating my new shoes. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Take care.